Right, hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and of the Hunter Call of the Wild community, and welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild. But this is not an ordinary Call of the Wild video. This is the video before the videos of what is featured in the video. But I had to make a video on this. I just had to. The chances of this happening, it's happened to me before and I didn't realize until it was too late. The fact that I managed to do this again, and this time I've caught my entire reaction, I've caught everything, is unreal. So I've just fast traveled to my tent, and after about a week of hard work, there is a 10 fabled great one moose on the big main lake. It's one of the, I don't know if it's just me or if other people do this. I kind of wish or hope that a great one would spawn in a certain zone or a certain lake, and the big lake has always been a zone I've wanted a great one, and I've never had any of my great one moose spawn there until now. This guy showed up. He is, I believe, the fabled speckled with spider rack. Now, I already do have the speckled fur type, but I believe I do have it. I have it with the butterfly rack, I believe. So I was not too bummed out that it was the same fur type that I've already got again, because it's a different combination. I think I only have, prior to this, I have one spider rack, which is my boy Cello, one of my favourite great one moose. So having another spider rack and a combination I don't have in the lodge is, you know what, I'm not too fussed about that at all. And plus, this was a moose that I was trying to get spawned because as of this recording, more and more information was coming out about the new map and what could be on that map, aka tigers. I think snow leopards were the hint teaser came out on this day. And I was just more and more focused on trying to get a great one moose before the map comes out, because if those of you don't know, I'm trying to take a great one out with a bow, but I need every great one in the game to be taken out. And of course, now we know there is a new great one coming to the game with the new map. I need to tick moose and whitetail at this point off the list. And moose, as you see there, we can have a great big tick next to moose, because obviously in a video coming, I do shoot him with the bow. Now this is in 2x speed, because I don't normally record this type of stuff, but I don't know if it's just me. Please leave in the comments down below if you guys do this as well. But once I get maybe a great one to spawn, I have to check my other zones. I have to see what else spawned during that same run. Because, again, believe it or not, midway through last year, I believe, I shot my second great one moose. And I didn't touch moose after that. I didn't check my zones after that. Until like a month and a half later, when I decided, you know what, I want 3 great one moose. And believe it or not, I managed to spawn 2 great one moose at the same time. I just didn't know because I didn't check. So ever since that moment on, any great one grind, whether it's fallow, whitetail, red deer, moose, bears, as soon as I get a great one on the map, I've managed to get one, I have to check every zone just to make sure there's nothing left on the map just sitting there. Maybe a rare, a diamond, or even another great one to you know, just sit there and wait, begging to be shot as soon as I come back, when who knows when. Seeing as though this new map is seeming to be big, impressive, and it's going to have a lot of things for me to grind on there, including a great one. I don't know when the next time me coming back onto Medved to grind moose will be. For example, I'm not grinding bears anymore, and I don't know when I'm going back to grind bears. So I just, something in my mind said, I've got a great one moose on my map, let's just check my zones like I normally would, just to see. No expectation of even having another great one, not even a 5, not even a rare. I just wanted to see what was on my map during the same run as this great one moose spawning. And as we're about to see, I'm going to fast travel to the tent that made my day, my week, my whole 2024. It's something I was never ever expecting to catch on recording, or if anyone was ever going to believe me that this was real. But I scanned, normally this zone doesn't spawn in, and there's another Great One Moose that had spawned in the exact same run as the one previously, but this moose in particular is not just a moose and a Great One Moose. This moose has been one I've been chasing and been wanting and been praying for ever since the Great One Moose was even leaked and teased with the fur types. This one right here, the two-tone Great One Moose, has been the one I've been wanting. It is my dream Great One. Out of every Great One in the game, that includes bear, whitetail, fallow, red deer, this moose here has been the one I've been wanting for literally, it seems like years at this point, but it's like a year and a half. I've been wanting this thing to show up on my map, and it finally happened. At the moment, as you can see, I'm not really looking at it. It's because I'm jumping around screaming. You can't hear that because I didn't have my I didn't have a headset in, so unfortunately live commentary was not caught. But I think you would be deafened by what I was literally jumping around screaming like a schoolgirl when I saw this guy show up. Oreo is his name. We've even done streams grinding for him. I've gone out of my way to grind moose this past couple of months to try and get this thing to spawn, and yet he decides to spawn and show himself, and he brings another Great One buddy with him just to go, you know what, I'm here, JP, you've wanted me for years, I know I'm your dream Great One. I've got a friend as well who wants to say hello as well. Do you want him as well? And he's brought a friend. And I can't believe it, and I don't think people would believe me if I just said it. So I'm glad I've recorded it. I generally am, and my dream Great One is now in front of me. But thank you for watching. Stay safe, happy hunting, all the good stuff. And I really do hope to see you in these Great One Moose videos. Take care.